PM EST is when my thing is due. Oh boy. Okay. Let's see. Actually, I think this is fine levels wise. And then I wanted to. What did I want to do? Right. I wanted to look on SoundCloud to see if I can just use Blippy. Okay, so the plan is, I think Austin and Niston are gonna be by soon. Probably gonna do kind of a short one because I have to work on my front end some more. Wee hooray for that bounty. But I figured I didn't want to skip it because that seems bad. Let me see. And then let me do summon. There's Red. Okay, she only works with SoundCloud links apparently, so that's what I have to use. Yeah, I wanted to just like hold the space here, I guess, just so I'm not like blowing it off like I was a bajillion times before. So even though I like maybe it'll be a short one, we'll kind of see how it goes. I want to try and get this thing up and running, and then what I'll probably do is just work on front end until people show up. If anybody shows up. A couple of people said they were going to show up, so I guess we will see. I want to check the crab fund too real quick. Crab fit. Question mark 1? Is it this? Okay. There's 4 people. Oh, I wonder if I used my... Okay, there are a few, in theory, available people. So let me see, can I do... I want to see if it'll let me do this. Oh, hello, who's that?
It's me. Can you guys hear me?
Let's see. Yeah, I can hear you. You're good. Let's see. Is she any good at this?
Background noise from...
There we go. Yeah, you can turn her volume down if you want.
Let me see how to do that. Like...
you just right-click her name in the view thing.
Oh, okay, so... Oh no, that's user volume. That's not like your volume.
That's a what, huh? I feel like that's like sped up a little bit. I'm not sure.
Got it.
You got it? Nice. Cool. Yeah, in theory we're gonna like do some paper implementation club stuff. But I'm not sure. We will... Supposedly a couple people said they are coming by to do that, but I have like a front end thing that I have to work on too, so I'm probably just going to work on that until people actually show up and or continue fighting with Python environments, because that's what my entire life consists of apparently.
Why couldn't you just use a quarter or something like that?
Use a what?
Some other like packaging manager. Some like, let me just check. I think there's like a Python like package manager thing.
Oh, there's a bajillion of them. Yeah, they all suck. They're literally like I've used venv, virtualenv, pyenv, a poetry, rye. I think there's another one that I've used, and they're all trash. I was trying to use UV today because it's in Rust and it's faster, but the problem with there being so many fucking Python package managers is that each project is designed with a particular package manager in mind, so you have to use that one for their project. if you want to have do the same thing that they decided to do. Like, they're not cross-compatible. It is just the fucking worst. But I think I'm...
Anaconda.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I am scared of using... I used Anaconda for a while. Actually, another one.
Yeah.
And I blew up probably like 6 installations of WSL with it. So then I decided I'm not using it anymore. It's also huge, which doesn't help.
Okay. About the standard like Peep one.
Yeah, Pip's the standard one, yeah.
PIP.
Yeah, but so this one is written for poetry, which means Pip doesn't work.
Oh fuck.
And then I tried to use the dephel package, which I presume stands for dependency hell, but that won't even install in UV. So, yeah. So don't write Python if you don't have to.
Well, it's gotta be standard for like data related stuff.
Yeah, it is. I like all the fucking LLM shit's in it too. So it's
Yep.
it's how she fucking goes.
Well, there's another way around. It's just like work on legacy stuff. Work on like Cobra or like Fortran. Those stuff. They don't change.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I've been working on nextjs the last few days, and like that mostly works. As opposed to Python, which is just like, yeah, I can't even fucking start shit.
But the reason I don't like about JavaScript is that like employers just expect you to know like all kinds of like framework. Like first it's like Angular, and then like what now, like React, and then Vue. It's like it's just never ending like shithole.
I fell down that rabbit hole too. When I was trying to do my little front-end adventure thing. I also just don't like Next. I've managed so far to get away with only using like Svelte primarily, and I'm still not that good at Svelte, but I'm just god-awful at Next. So that was a fun adventure. That said, I have, oh, I guess you can't see. I wonder if I can stream like 2 things at once. And then I really want that to stop popping up, like, on this screen. That would be nice. Thank you. And then minimize that. And then this goes over here, probably, presumably. Yeah, this should work.
Oh yeah, my buddy's working with like XAI right now, so I think they might be hiring.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
It's kind of lit. Fucking XAI seems like cool, kind of. I don't know. I still.
Me, I'm just trying.
You go ahead. Yeah.
Try to join like big companies. Just go with like big companies, so like you get like name recognition.
Yeah, I mean, fucking I don't know. Lately, I've been kind of getting into the bounty scene, honestly, which is like
bounty scene. That's nice.
Yeah, it's like
really
wildly underpaid, but at least I get to work on like a bunch of random shit, which is kind of how I prefer to work, at least.
It's good if you're really like efficient, because like someone like come up with a solution faster than you, then you don't get paid, right?
It depends. It depends on the like bounty provider, I guess. Because some of them you can like claim, and then you sort of like. That's been my experience with like the bigger ones, I guess. Like technically the one I'm working on right now is due tomorrow, and it's more of a hackathon than a bounty, I guess. But it's like, okay, like we're gonna use all of them, and we'll pay the top 4 people, basically.
So it's not like kind of like one of those like crypto like bounties, like you're the first one who like come up with a solution.
Sort of. It's like you know, we will take as many of these as you will give us, and then we will pay the best 4 of them. Basically,
Yep, fair enough.
Let me see if I can. Look forward at 2024. Why is this? I guess I can just put this on and then it'll... Even though I think I've already heard all this, but I don't know why they don't have it updated.
Have you like looked into working for like Outer?
Who?
Like outliner or whatever it's called. Like I put in it like large so you can see text. It's kind of like data annotation, so it's just gig thing.
Outlier. No, I haven't heard of that. Outlier. I'm just gonna put AI as. There we go. Yep.
It's like it's not good pay, but like it's remote, so if you can get like a couple of the jobs from them, then it's like pay, I guess, like 20 times 4, it's like $80 an hour.
There we go. Let me see. I think the get paid training, cutting edge, few opportunities. Is this kind of a? Well, let me see. Let me see what they got. Oh, you can just like be a domain expert and then fucking train your replacement AI. Is kind of the deal.
Well,
That's what it looks like to me, honestly.
To
yeah.
you. Oh, it's either you're the one who's doing it, or like some other people are gonna be doing that. So same shit.
Right? I mean, fucking no shade. I was doing that for God knows how long. I used to do. Do you know Mechanical Turk? You ever heard of that? Amazon Mechanical Turk.
No, I don't think I've heard of it.
It is time. It is. So it's like a micro tasks platform where it's like look at this receipt and then make sure that the thing is like make sure that this text output is correct, and then every one of those you get like a quarter of a cent, so you just bang them out as fast as you can. It's like horrendously underpaid unless you can find the ones that you can like cheat and automate, and most of those are gone these days, but a lot of that was used for training data, so this is just like that, but it actually like pays money instead of pennies. What's up, Austin? How's it going?
Yo, hey, I also, like, when you messaged me a minute ago, I looked at our chats and I realized, like, I had said, hey, let's have a call after the last time we did, and
Oh, right,
I
yeah,
immediately fell asleep and totally forgot.
No worries, it's all good.
So, my bad. Let's try that again.
Let's.
Maybe tonight, but maybe tomorrow night if I immediately fall asleep again, because I will say I've been going for a good 70 plus hours at this point.
Fuck
but
me,
okay
what have you been
now.
doing for 70 hours? Jesus.
Same thing I do every day.
Try to take over the world. Yeah, I got you. This will go. Will this go here? And then, oh my god, I fucking hate this little piece of shit. And then I
sent Mist an invite. He's about to show up.
Hell yeah, gang shit. Okay, and then I can get rid of this. Okay. And then yeah. Fucking so I have a couple of papers in mind. Let me
it's actually really on topic for what me and Mist were discussing today too.
What is?
A bunch of papers in mind. I'm already down. So what we were talking about was building something like maybe like notebook, but for coding and actually like doing stuff and giving more than just like a breakdown of like the contents of the
oh, you mean like notebooklm, just like the Google thing?
Yeah, like notebooklm, but like without but like with more of a practical application.
Yeah. No, I like it.
Beyond like just understanding stuff, which it is phenomenal for.
Yeah, no, I'm a huge fan of that, like workflow in general. Well, and that's interesting in that it is more, you know, like there's not a paper for that comes to mind immediately, but I like it where it's like, okay, let's just like build a cool, usable product thing. But I have another bounty that I'm working, so I'm gonna be like, I don't know, I might multitask or I might be doing like a short one today. I don't know. We'll see. But I have to fight with Next.js some more after I'm done fighting with Python. So it's on the list of things to do.
Always something breaking.
There always is.
I've been pushing data to Hugging Face. It's been continuously uploading for like 3.5 hours now.
Glorious, glorious.
At 2 gigs a second.
What the fuck are you pushing the Hugging Face, dude? Jesus.
I got some shit.
You got some shit,
I
huh?
will tell you about it later.
Okay,
It's
I was gonna say I
wild.
am streaming right now, so if you have this secret hotness, wait, what the fuck? How did this work? What the fuck?
Mm,
This is
It's
not
only
supposed to be
kind
working.
of secret. Like it's all gonna be open source. Oh, you fixed it. Good job, buddy. I'm
no,
impressed. This is the coolest thing I've ever seen. Good job. What is it? What is this also? What am I looking at?
you were
Oh,
looking.
okay. No, I get it.
Okay, yeah. But I don't have the embedding server running, so I'm not sure how it's working. Maybe it's because
Oh,
I have.
by the
the-
way,
For cosine simulator, you don't even need to embed the data. You can just take a TF-IDF. It's like term frequency over document frequency, so it's just like Bayesian embeddings.
by the way, like, do you guys have any recommendation on like what I should do with my like mining computer after like done finish mining it? Because basically I have a computer with like a decent CPU and 2 GPUs, but like I feel like mining is not worth it anymore. So
When you say
What
decent
kind of
GPUs,
GPUs
what do you
are
mean? Yeah.
it's like 6 like 50 like XT. Is it
650 XT?
I know 6650 XT. It's AMD. Got 2 of those shit. It's like I thought about turning into a NAS, but if I turn into a NAS, then like the GPU pretty much just go to waste.
So with like 16 gigs of VRAM, you could definitely do
No,
inference.
not like 16 gigs of VRAM, just 8 gigs each.
Yeah. Yeah, you can definitely run inference at the very least. So you could, I mean, like what I do, I have a 3090 on one of my computers, and all it does all day, every day, is it just has a model on it that I just have like a local API for. So I just pull it on on my phone. I just have like a little thing to take notes and stuff like that, and on my computer I use it for like writing emails, stuff like that. It's nice
Damn.
to like set up something stable that's like always running, because it's then very easy to work on it in a way that lets you improve its usefulness for you without having to worry about, because like and this might just be me, but having to go and set up and download the model and then stand up the inference server and like all the other stuff.
Yeah.
If I have to do that every time I use it, it's like very demotivating. But if I just have that API endpoint, I can do weird experiments with whenever I feel like it randomly. I get much more done.
Yeah, honestly, I
Any,
might.
like tutorial on setting up shit like that.
I can look it up for you. Here, I'll send you a DM, and then I can give you our inferencing is pretty painless
Oh yeah.
sometimes.
What I might do with that is like start making like a home lab. Like I rent a server on AWS so I can run shit like Coolify and N8N and another thing on
The
there.
home lab is Kino.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can send you a box I built. It's like $600 for the actual like everything but the GPUs.
Nice.
It's got 250 gigs of RAM. I've got 96 threads and
Fuck.
8 PCIe ports. I slapped 830, and again, it's got this crazy weird switching PSU so that I can actually plug in to my wall, and use all the hardware plus a bunch of GPUs. And I've run it with 8 3090s, and it's so, I mean, 3090s, they're only like $300, you get a good deal for them now.
Yeah.
And like, yes, that's a lot, but you don't need 8 either. You're not doing like hardcore scaled data sciencey stuff. But even 3 or 4 is really nice. Because like for example, like with 4 of them, I can run Mistral large at home.
Yeah.
And that model is smart. Like that model's really good.
Yeah. No. Well, and especially Mixtral would probably do pretty well on that too. Or I don't know. Did they do it? Did they
I'd be
redo it?
shocked, dude. Mistral large is great. You could make one if you're crazy, but the thing's 200-something billion parameters.
Oh, is it? Mm.
You'd need more than you need more than a few 3090s to run it. I have to quantize it down to 3-bit.
I feel like is
something happening in crypto right now? Because like my buddy's screaming at me saying there's like a huge wick going on.
There's a huge what? I don't know. I haven't heard anything.
It's a huge swing move. Let me check. No, it's not. Okay, he
I
just
mean,
like
yeah, fucking
getting like nervous. and
in
stuff.
crypto, if it's under 80%, I don't care. Like, we don't get out of bed unless it's entirely moved, like the order of magnitude. Um, but no, that's is Mistral, because I thought like isn't there a Mixtral that's like comparable to Mistral Large, or am I like hallucinating here?
Mm-mm. No, it's a Mistral Large 2, the one that just came out.
Oh,
Mistral came out a couple months ago. Yeah, Mistral Large 2 is really good. Like it didn't really get that much credit. I think like Mistral gets underrated because like especially for the big models because like no one uses them and everyone kind of still have like treats GPT-4 performance on benchmarks as like signal. But dude, when I use it,
honestly, I
it's like
have
it's not
been,
censored at all. It doesn't.
yeah.
It follows instructions so well. It knows when it doesn't know something.
You know
So
what
if you
has
don't know,
been,
if it doesn't know what you're asking it, it'll just tell you. Like, I don't know, dude.
you know what's been cracked for
So
me
no
is
hallucination.
well, I presumably it still hallucinates, but I imagine there's some mitigation there. What's been cracked for me has been the Hermes 3405B instruct that is free on Lambda Labs. That shit is a fucking banger lately. I don't know why.
Did they get improvement on it? Like, did they ever post benchmarks saying they got it better than or than regular Llama 4.5?
I don't know, but in terms of the vibe check, it absolutely passes. One thing that I can
Nice.
say is like Llama 3 still gives me refusals, but fucking Hermes will do whatever the fuck I tell it to do.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean that's why I like the Mistral. Well, I just can't run the 405B at home, and also even if I could, I probably would still not because I like long contacts and stuff. And
I think
405 is excessive. It feels like.
well the 40 oh well yeah, if you're compute constrained, yeah.
Yeah, I'm on 3090s, right?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
the Mistral though, just to like gush on it a little more because it doesn't get said enough. That Mistral large model they released, it knows when it knows when it doesn't know something, it'll tell you. It also like 100% of the time, if you ask it to give you a structured data object and you give it a schema, it will give you back an accurate structured data object with schema, everything perfect.
Really?
Also, yeah, and it seems like they maybe used the like if you read the GPT-4 system card and they talk about how they turned like all these classifiers into instruction tuning and stuff and question answering by like taking basically making a prompt to ask the question that is answered by the classifier's classification and populating those in memory, and then that way in the model's context, and then that way after because they had like 70 classifiers or something like that, they could just put 70 questions in and get and 70 responses into its context while it's
Is
training.
that Mistral Large
It feels like they
2407?
did that because you can, yeah, but it feels like they did that because you can give it a bunch of instructions at once and it'll follow all of them just fine. And it doesn't sound like GPT-4 when it talks, which is my favorite thing, so I don't get nauseous every time I use it.
Let's see, overall okay, so it looks like it's according to function calling leaderboard. Because I would figure it would be really good at function calling if it's actually like not shit at structured data.
Yeah, if you they have a post on their website for it's called large enough, where they talk about
Yeah,
the model. It's really good though.
I can dig it. What's
And
up?
then
Who we got?
apparently I found out today, or the other day, FP6 outperforms FP16 basically in every case.
Really?
So much so,
FP7, yo, not 6.
6, 6 and 7.
7. It was 7.
Was
6
it?
is great though.
You're great.
Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back.
I had to take a
Yo,
nap,
the
dude.
music
I'm
is
so tired.
the music is high.
Yeah, Niston. I'm still pushing that data. It's like still uploading.
Yo, hold up. Who has the music like insanely high so I can like lower their? Oh, okay, it was
it's
red.
probably that dumb bot. Yeah.
Yeah, it's red.
Telling you
Okay,
about something.
can I mute red? Is red a real person?
Red?
All right,
I think it's bot.
it's a bot. Okay, mute it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yo, FP7 is great. I gotta run the benchmarks. I can because I can't do GPQA and stuff in 7-bit, but because I do all my benchmarks in like GGUF, but I need to run for like actual FP7. Dude, I had 5.8-bit working better than FP8. Actually, I gotta make.
Oh,
This
I should mention this then that I'm
Nazi
streaming
Arabs.
at the moment, so I don't know. Don't like shout your social security number everywhere. I probably should have said that sooner, but I just remembered.
It's 6969.
Hell yeah.
405.
420 69.
Pushed at 911.
Good shit. Good shit.
Pushed at 911, bro.
Oh shit.
We're gonna make a mixture of experts, and it's all Alex Jones voices. It's just gonna
The aspects of Alex Jones.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
We
I
need
love
to
it.
make a podcast. Dude, we need to make the open source notebooklm.
Okay, so
But-
that's what Austin was saying. That's kind of the move.
I sent him that. Yeah.
So
I sent him that.
I have a couple of papers
I
that
think
in
it's already
theory
done.
we could.
Actually, dude, Christoph just brought the same thing up to me a minute ago too, like organically.
Who?
No, now that we're talking about it, Christoph.
Yeah, I'll just do it with the.
Yeah,
What was it?
um,
MetaVoice?
Yeah.
MetaVoice is great.
Dude,
It's
I
not.
love MetaVoice. I tried to get those guys to like. I got a meeting with them. I talked to those dudes right after MetaVoice came out, and they're like, "Yeah, we're just gonna fix this like issue it has being a little tinny." And then
Oh.
they never came. They never
Nothing.
hit me back up. And I emailed them again. I was like, "Yo, if you guys want, like, we can help," because the models were good.
Uh,
They never responded. I don't know if they were busy or what.
did they get funding and then they just never did anything? Like
I don't know. I really don't know.
they probably got funding then, because that's what
We
happens.
can reach
man.
out to them. I don't know. They seemed like they were on it. Like it seemed like they maybe even already had it.
Yeah. So was GPT for all. They were on it, and then they got like 30 million, and now they just changed the color of the UI to green. It's still the exact same app.
Hey,
No one's been
it
cooking them.
took
Like, they
a
did the
lot
Vulkan
to pick that
in
green,
5
you know,
years.
that particular shade. Took a
I think,
lot.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
they're working on
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So MetaVoice, so the idea being rather than notebooklm in its entirety, the kind of idea is to mostly do the podcast. I still haven't really tried out the
But yeah,
podcast.
because like
thing,
notebook
honestly.
LM doesn't scale. 'Cause,
It-
you
it
can't get on
works.
an API and it's really slow.
It just takes forever, but it seems like it works. It works not bad. I used to do
This
this
is the best
with
CTS models I've ever heard.
no, you can get pretty emotional voices with others. But I want Alex Jones's voices just being like, the tensors are getting you. GQA, bro. Fuck you. This is GQA. The Q
They
values.
come in through the
That's
cigarette
where-
makers.
I can dig it.
That's where the key's at.
I'm with it.
That's where the key's at. Not your weights, not your brain. I just want.
I mean, it sounds in theory like I'm trying to think. I don't know if
Yeah.
there's anything with the
Oh, he's on
notebook
Twitter
LM.
Spaces.
Oh well, sure. I mean, there's plenty of
Uh,
fucking Alex Jones to RVC, but
Yeah, we should host Twitter Spaces where it's just like a mixture of Alex Jones just spazzing out, like just completely wild.
I can think of
but
a couple of people
high
that would
IQ.
fill that role too. But you know,
like 180 IQ schizophrenia. Like I want to hear. He's just going right into the weights, finding like outright conspiracy, like different layers are conspiring against each other.
I can dig
I
it.
want the whole thing.
It seems legit to me. Let's see. So the idea being,
Yeah, what are you guys doing?
well, so the original
Oh,
plan.
Metal Voice is 1B.
1.2 looks like.
Let's run it.
Let's run it. Well, fuck it. Yeah, it's fucking. Let me see if I'm. Let me think. I can't use my
do they have
fancy
code
fucking
on
shell. Yeah, they got a repo, so I can link it. I was gonna say I spent all this freaking time setting up my new shell environment, but if I'm gonna SSH into my actual cards, then
You know, that's sick. What is this is fish, right? Is
No,
that new?
oh,
Is this
dude,
new?
fucking,
New shell?
yeah, new shell. So it is, it is Wes
But
term for the emulator, Zellage for the multiplexer, new shell for the shell, and then what's the other one? Starship, I think it is Starship for the prompt. So I reread this whole fucking thing.
I had the Starship prompt. By the way, anyone listening, the prompt is the shell prompt is a different thing. I think. Back in the Linux. Well,
What?
it's built in. It's a Starship shell prompt.
Yeah.
It's not like a bot prompt. You know? Yeah.
Oh yeah, true, yeah. No,
So
shell prompt, yeah.
it was just so I did use new shell for some time, but it was just too slow.
Really? I have not had any.
I don't know what it is.
Issues so
Whenever
far.
you have not had any issues, huh?
No,
Yeah.
but I haven't really
maybe I
like
should
put
try
it
it again.
through the paces, honestly. The thought was
No,
because I think isn't
so
new
you're
shell
like,
in
maybe
Rust?
it's your setup.
I think new shell's in Rust, so it shouldn't be.
It's
slow.
in Rust, but it does things. It does a lot of things async. And what was happening for me is like when I was SSHing in different environments, I don't know, it just felt it wasn't snappy. Whereas back to fish, it was just bam. It's super responsive. I don't know, it just didn't feel as responsive. And like I love that you can just edit data right in it. I love how
Exactly.
data looks.
So right now, because
it just like yeah.
I don't really know the language well enough to use it as like my full like daily driver basically yet, but and I haven't put it through the paces with testing SSH and all that good jazz. But mostly what I wanted to leverage it for was like restructuring data basically, just so I don't have to like go all the way to unstructured or something. I can just fucking run a couple of shell scripts and get it extract from JSON or convert something over to Markdown or whatever.
I still keep.
You can use like jQuery for a lot of JSON manipulation.
No, but it's in the shell, bro. You don't think with this like.
Yeah, you can use JQ, but I don't know. JQ's like
you
a.
Also not use them. I've only ever used them.
Actually,
yeah,
jQuery is actually great for that. Now that I think about it.
Well, yeah. So you.
I didn't know that there was other use case. I thought that was the only thing it did.
Well, in reading about it a little bit, the idea like yes, you could do this with sed and awk and JQ in new shell, but the idea is they tried to make it more. Rather than those things being
it's more complete. Like,
more complete and more where it makes more sense, basically. Where it's like with sed and everything, it's weird to do all the
like
you have to memorize.
It's just there. It just does it. Yeah, exactly. That's what I love. That's what I love about fish shell and stuff, and some of the tools. Like I like the tools where I don't have to think.
Yeah.
Because it's bad enough to just use Vim. Like, I don't want to think anymore. I don't want the abstractions. Like I'll just git clone https github.com gg Gurganov llama.cpp and just grab the actual tool. Like I don't want any more abstractions other than just the fucking Vim stuff. So it's too many. But how are you using it for? Did you use it for? I still keep it around just for that, just for the data.
Yeah, well, so I'm not. I just got the config all figured out today, where I can now do my. I have my.
Okay.
I have my. I wrote this. Well, I sort of wrote this, but I can pick my neobims if I want to, and then that'll take me to lazy, and then I can go fucking. I can go kickstart, and then it'll take me to kick, all that good stuff.
No, this is good. This is good. This is good shit.
But yeah, so that the only thing I've done is really get the config working, and then my next thing on the list is to run the tutor. But I have a bounty I need to finish within the next like day, and then I fucking wanted to make sure that I actually did this instead of fucking not doing it all the time, which was the original problem the first time I tried to do it. So I got shit to do. So, but soon, that is on the list, is to run the new shell tutor and have it, like, actually learn how it fucking works. Because I made an issue in their GitHub, and they were like, I can't really read any of this, but you have some syntax errors I can see. And I was like, okay, yeah, I don't know what I'm fucking doing yet. I just had GPT generated, okay. Like, it's not gonna work. It's fine. But we figured it out. So if you guys want to do the notebooklm, I'm down to do that. And then I have this little thingy over here said from decoding the meta generation inference time algorithms for large language models said that oh wait, no, that's not that one. It's this one. An empirical analysis of compute optimal inference for problem solving with language models. Random, I assume GPT-4o thinks that it would be good for a notebook in an afternoon. So we could do that, or we could try to do this notebooklm thing, which sounds arguably more interesting. So I don't know, up to you guys.
I think we should do notebooklm. I'm gonna share my screen just so that, like, I concentrate on something and don't get lost. No one has to, like.
Let's solve the hypothesis and make $1 million.
No, let's. The matrix one.
The one about the distribution of prime numbers.
No math. Off the
yeah,
math.
Let's do a bunch of math,
bro.
That fucking last couple of days will be hell for me.
I'm not doing math today.
Fucking 3 days of nextjs and then one day of math I don't understand.
Dude,
Great, dude. Like, let's do it.
I wish I could do that. I could just say, like, no, today I'm not gonna think about circles, and then just all day I don't. Like, it's a superpower, really. Like, I think
True.
To be completely undistracted.
To be able to
by, like,
focus on things,
just,
yeah, agree.
Like, bothering you.
Agree.
Yo,
my whole life is just
Moshi.
continuously being unable to stop following obsessions.
Yo, I saw the Moshi model was.
I did see that too. I think
it was running a GGUF. It was running as a GGUF file. I was like, what? Llama CPP can run Moshi? What?
Yeah, that thing produces null spectrograms. It has to have up past the 32-bit precision in the, like, during decoding from Torch Audio to make them, to get, like, the phase and waveform. Can you do that in Llama CPP? Like, in
oh yeah.
Press precision?
Dude, it's
null spectrogram and shit? Because we should just be training a model on the GPU and, like, just use PyTorch layers with that last decoder layer. The thing would be a quarter the size. It runs 4 times faster.
It does come with Python. Okay, so I'm gonna share my screen so I can concentrate. That's what I was gonna do. All right.
Well, so, like, because of the way Torch Audio works, you have to run null spectrogram predictions for all 3 steps, just 3 separate decoding steps in FP32. So if you don't have that issue with Torch Audio, you're doing a different library that can do that compressed, you can do it in 1 decoding step with compressed precision, even if it is FP16. And yeah, it seems like a lot of optimization to get for audio.
Let's see.
They changed this fucking. Oh, the UI is different. Okay. Okay, it's just different. All right. So, open notebook.
Oh shit.
Open notebooklm, and let's grab this guy's code. And this way I can practice. Okay. So okay, so just clone that motherfucker.
Fuck yeah.
Sorry. Oops. Excuse my phone. Say motherfucker.
Yeah, fucking
okay.
None of this shit's getting. Yeah, you're good. Do whatever it is you.
Oh, damn! I didn't get. Are the LLMs gonna censor me, bro?
Probably not. I'm just gonna. I'm perpetually demonetized on my streams because I won't not play my music on my streams. So I don't fucking. Who gives a fuck? Now, if you have personal reservations about using naughty swear words, that's on you. But I'm not concerned about it,
So,
at least. Notebook. It's
alright, so,
man, searching for notebook on
done.
Hugging Face. It's
There.
it's a little bit much. There's a lot of notebooks. On Hugging Face.
Open notebook.
Yeah, no, I found it. It's
Open
just...
notebook.
Okay, so this is just
So,
the
what?
405B and Mellow TTS. Okay. So, if so, this is a thing. What is your?
So, dude,
Yeah, what's the thought?
what they're doing is they're just calling fireworks. So, so the thought is, I'm just gonna run along with VB Python bindings. I'm just gonna run a Quen, whatever, 14B to generate the talk, and the hard part is gonna be to figure out where in the code they're calling the freaking the TTS.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what TTS are they calling in the code? So that's the difficult part here. All right, how do I even select shit? Yeah, whatever. So you get decide to go. Good. Using Vim, basically autism.
Using Vim is basically what?
Can I even? It's basically like adopting autism.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's
Absolutely.
The sensory experience of using Vim is, it really reminds me of like when I was a kid and my parents used to scream in my face for hours.
Ooh,
For
I
what?
wonder if
No.
this is gonna. Let's see. So I can curl
That didn't
this, and then I sudo. I'm gonna curl that, and I'm gonna pipe it into.
Study.
Yep, yikes.
What's up?
How many people are watching your stream?
I don't know. Let's see. I
How many
have
people do you normally get?
probably like 0 to 1. I just do be streaming it.
Send me
just for
the
fun.
link to it.
Yeah. I have on X.
You
I
post
have
it on Twitter.
on X I have 13 eyeball icons, and then that
Ooh.
means that that's impressions though, because Twitter counts views really weird. So I think that's just like people who scrolled past it.
Very nice of them. Yes.
And then on YouTube I have no viewers at the moment. I've been streaming mostly on. I might go back to streaming on Twitch as well if I can get the fucking restream thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna post the link on Twitter.
By all means, post it wherever you want, because Twitter counts views.
Okay.
Breaking
All
down
alright.
secrets
So-
of the industry. Spilling the tea on AGI. breaking the standards
There you go. There's the other one.
for what we accept as
Okay, so if we want, okay, so this is literally just like a one file repo, isn't it? Okay, I wonder if new will help me with its error messages here. I guess let's see. Okay. Okay. Sure.
No. Why you do this? Sorry, I'm talking with the computer. You guys are-
Very good. So, but
Basement
this-
AGI Club Time Crisis Edition.
Yes, absolutely. You got to give it a funny name.
That's good.
The last one was actually doing it edition, because I was actually doing it.
Oh, we're competing with fucking NASA and SpaceX. That's why you've got no viewers.
Oh, I never
And
get.
Mario New Falls on right now.
I literally never
Dude,
get
there's
any viewers.
there's
Fun with
literally
this.
700,000 people in 3 spaces right above yours on my
What
screen.
the fuck?
Oh, what is
What's
NASA
happening?
talking
Yeah.
about?
NASA, SpaceX, Crew 9, Rendezvous, and Docking.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, and
I'm
then the
gonna-
SpaceX
I'm
channel
gonna-
has the... Look, we already lost an
gonna-
instance, but I shouldn't have said anything.
Yeah, bro. I gotta watch. No, I love that shit, bro. No. Why
Why
did you
does
do
it?
this?
It's not even showing it to
Sorry.
me on my fucking thing. What the fuck? NASA.
They don't want you to know because you competed.
Right?
Oh shit. So
Just 'cause I'm not
yeah, I already
following
got
you.
like some retweets.
Oh shit! I'm being
Yeah, dude, I
retweeted.
bet we're gonna go up to like. You have 23 impressions now.
Yeah, right, right.
What the fuck?
Let's see. Crew 9 rendezvous and dock. Yeah, yeah. Let's see. Notebook. Oh, it's topical.
Yep.
Explorer is showing me notebook LM stuff. I wonder if I'll change the title. I'll change the title and that will make the algo like me more. That's what I'll do.
Doing this thing. Do you see what Anton just posted? He said I should fork VS Code and raise a bunch of money.
Right.
Sure, fuck VS Code and where's a bunch of money? Sorry, this.
Because because those pair AI guys just like forked clear
Yeah.
forked VS Code and then just raised a bunch of
Yeah, they
money.
got mobbed.
And then
Yeah,
Cursor did it, and then pair AI did it also.
No, I tried all of
they
them.
didn't fork VS Code.
They did. They literally it's a
No,
like if you go to
no,
GitHub,
they
it's a fork of
forked-
VS Code.
They forked another open source project and just changed the fucking name to their own, and then made a pitch deck
Yeah,
out of it.
it was clear.
Yeah, they forked Clear. They didn't fork VS Code.
I haven't
They
tried
forked someone
Clear.
else's fork.
Clear is a fork of the Cursor fork of VS Code.
This is
Oh,
why I was
God.
like, fuck this shit. I'm learning Vim.
Yeah, exactly.
This is why do you think I started learning Vim?
I've been on that fucking train for a while.
Well,
I
just
have
sounded
imported
clear.
I have imported all of the features of Cursor into Vim, into my NeoVim. Thank you very much. Except I am waiting on one push so I can add docs, and that's it.
Is it? Do you have the you have the thing where I can like the like highlight?
Yep.
And then replace.
Yep.
Oh, that's so good, dude.
Avante.nvim,
Oh,
bro.
I should use it
Shit's
then.
good.
I know I should use it.
You
I
should.
keep telling myself I'm totally gonna do it, and then I just don't even do it. I
Yeah,
know.
Yeah, originally I
The
was
thing
trying
is,
to.
every time I have to learn a new thing.
Mm.
Yeah, that's my problem. Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say. Like every time I have to learn a new thing, I either want to make it so I don't have all the problems that I'm having with it from my like. Usually, I'll make like shitty assumptions about it because I don't understand it, and then I'll try to fix the problems by making it myself. And then I'll spend like 9 months on doing that, and then I will just say fuck it, and then I'll go learn it. Then I'll realize I was dumb. Or
Well, that's my
I'll be
main
like, this is
issue
too
with-
complicated. This is
yeah.
not for people to learn. This is for AI to learn, and then I'll never do it.
Well, yeah, my main issue with Vim was that I started with lazy Vim, and then I was like, I'm gonna do the right thing and learn NeoVim from scratch and install Kickstart and make my own dot files like a big boy. And turns out I am god awful at that, and should just go back to lazy Vim where everything just kind of works out of the box, because otherwise I will just sit down to write code and then end up writing Lua and fucking NeoVim configuration files every single time. So I have kneeled to Complexity Sama and decided I will do lazy Vim, but I will just add my own plugins because at least I know how to do that now. That was my original reason for leaving. But my original reason for leaving VS Code for NeoVim at all was Cursor betrayed me with its long context mode, because it didn't tell me that it secretly wasn't going to do that if I put Claude in as the model. So I was like, I spent a week like just working with a completely hallucinating model that wasn't telling me, and it since then I have been an anti-Cursor shell. And also their fucking remote SSH and their dev containers are just perpetually broken always, because they like for some reason decided to make it a native feature instead of just using the remote SSH extension like a normal person. So now they are always on the wrong commit hash of code server whenever you try to SSH into anywhere, which was an issue for me. Clear VS Code fork, that's what I wanted to look at. Oh my god. This reminds me of
All right.
a track from ages ago. Just search on clear.
Okay, so you. Where is it?
What is this clear that is the fork? Like where do I find this?
It's on the VS Code extensions. It's on GitHub. It's called Clear. Or no, it's Continue. My bad. It's called Continue, not Clear.
Oh, I see.
Continue.
I see. Yeah, I know that one. Well, so Continue is an extension, and I think Pair might have forked that as well. But there is Pair and Void and Melty are all three. We're gonna be open source cursor ones, and I've tried them all, and they're all kind of pretty janky at the moment. So. But it looks like Open notebooklm is literally just like 2 Python files, so it might be pretty easy to fucking re-rig it to whatever. You wanted to change the model, right? That's what you're saying?
Yeah.
We lost him to SpaceX. He's gone. He's gone now.
Oh fuck! God damn it!
Wait.
You gotta watch the
competing too
rocket
hard.
ships. You gotta
This is
watch
next
the
level
rocket
competition.
ships.
No, I'm here.
Hiring us.
Bro, I'm here. I'm just in the matrix.
You know?
Y'all don't see me?
Oh shit!
I'm in the. Oh,
There is
Oh,
no
we're all in
spin.
some kind of matrix.
Sudo new.
yo, you guys can see my screen, right?
Yeah, I
I'm
can see
here,
it.
bro.
I can see.
I'm
it.
I was looking
here.
at Yikes'. I was looking at Yikes' screen.
Is this gonna work? New.
I'm here.
No,
Yes,
zero
it is.
Xcode. Okay, let me just do it
Oh.
one at a time here.
I'll be honest. I just got like a buy one get one deal at Jersey Mike's, and I ate a lot of Jersey Mike's, and I think I had to take a nap.
Oh fuck.
So I've not been aqua hired by SpaceX.
Well,
I think I
this
gotta
is.
go.
I'm actually kind of
Um,
okay if we call, sort of do some planning and then call it early because I need to get back to working on my fucking nextjs project that I
Yeah,
saddled myself with for some reason. So,
Yeah.
I'm down
Yeah,
to
we're not gonna shut up. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a nap and let this finish pushing because I can't use my node anyways until all this
shit.
data's pushed. When I'm back, I'm gonna hit you up, Yikes, so we can jump on that call if you're not
Yeah,
busy.
yeah, for sure. Well, I just
And
wanted to
then,
make sure that I
Nissan, I can wrap
actually
in too,
fucking
and then we
did
can
the
work on
thing.
Notebook.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I'll
Yeah,
save
you gotta
the
do
repo.
work, bro. You gotta do work.
Well, yeah, I gotta work and I gotta make sure I don't blow this shit
Get
off
this
all the
pipeline
time.
going.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Well, I'll save the repo and then we can take another crack at it next week if you guys are keen to do that. But I will.
Well, the notebook thing, like maybe we should crack that a little earlier. Honestly, that thing is high value, and we're setting up all the info for hosting and stuff on my nodes, anyways.
Okay. Well, I'm down to do it
But,
whenever. I'll just
yeah,
do
we'll chat
another
about it later.
fucking stream. But yeah, let me kill it here. We did it. It's happening. I know I just fucking did the retweet, so now
And you have 54 impressions now.
I know. I'm bailing when I write at the time when it's.
Yeah, no one's in the
fucking,
chat. It's their fault.
You know.
You
It
do
is
that,
their
guys? You
fault.
should have chatted. Next time, maybe you'll chat, and then we won't leave.
Yeah. Come on.
Dorks.
Jeez. But we did it. It happened. So for that, we will call that a wrap for Basement AGI Club. Stay tuned for the next time when we actually do it. But yeah, I have to finish this bounty, and I am really bad at Next.js. So yeah, it will. It must be done because it will actually pay me as opposed to doing this, which is just a thing I was doing for moral superiority. But this looks interesting, so I think we'll probably just like run it back early as soon as probably day after tomorrow after I either finish or don't finish the bounty. Because it looks pretty trivial to make that happen. I mean, we could just rewrite this in like not Python so it's fast and then make it scalable.